You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Boy, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Hello, my darlings. It's ALB in Whisperland here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm very happy to be with you in this video today because I have a fabulous pair of shoes to show you. A lot of you liked my last Irregular Choice video, so I'm really happy to be doing another one. As you know, I love shoes that are out of this world, kitschy, fantastical, the kind of shoes that make you think, who would wear that? The answer is me. I would wear that. I don't like just tacky shoes. I like shoes that are over the top, but still interesting and beautiful in their own way. And these shoes fit that bill absolutely perfectly. So our theme is Toy Story because Irregular Choice's new collection is all Toy Story shoes. Now some of you may remember that Irregular Choice is a UK brand that has done several Disney-inspired collections. In my last video, we did a Muppets pair of shoes because Muppets is owned by Disney. And they've also released lots of other collections with Disney. Probably some of the biggest ones that I can name are the Star Wars collection, the Alice in Wonderland collection, and the Cinderella collection. Myself, I have 2 pairs from the Cinderella collection because Cinderella is one of my favorite Disney princesses. Cinderella and Tiana are my favorites. So I'm really happy to have 2 pieces from the Cinderella collection and 1 pair from the Muppets collection. And now, 1 pair from the Toy Story collection. And this box, as you can see, has a lot going on. It is reminiscent to me of the kind of cutout magazine collages that I used to make when I was in high school and in grade school. I used to go through magazines and cut out pictures and make beautiful collages and use Mod Podge. That's kind of what this reminds me of. There's a lot going on. So we have Buzz Lightyear at the top here. We have Woody here. It says, pull my string. And this one says, not today, Zurg. show you the rest of the box as well, of course. I know you're dying to get to the shoes, and we'll get there shortly too. So the entire box is very busy. That's the best way I could describe it. It has a lot going on. On one side here, we have ham, and it says Andy. Kind of like the way that Andy wrote it on Woody's shoe at the bottom. And on this side right here, it says Disney Pixar Toy Story. And around here, on this other side, we've got Jessie and an alien and Toy Story again. It's a nice quality box. It's pretty sturdy. And then around this last side, you can see it says Irregular Choice. And there's also the information about the actual shoe here. So the shoe that we are looking at today is the You've Got a Friend in Me shoe. Which is why I wanted to sing that little song for you. And on the bottom here, it says Toy Story. Alright, so we've got to open these up, don't we? Okay. There we go. Take the lid off. Just like that. And I'm going to draw your attention to this beautiful tissue paper. Isn't this just so lovely? It's the blue and white clouds. And it's meant to be reminiscent of Andy's walls in his bedroom. And Irregular Choice always does lots of beautiful details, even with their packaging. In my last video I showed a lot of that as well. That the Muppets box had really interesting tissue paper too. And I really love packaging, as you all know, so special touches like this, I just think they're so neat. And wait till you get a load of these shoes. These are amazing, aren't they? So each pair is a little bit different. I'm going to pull them out and show them both to you. But as you can see, these shoes are amazing. They're heels, and they have a lot going on. There's this side for you, and I'll turn it. And let's see the other shoe too. Can you believe this? It's amazing. Alright, now I'm going to show you the details because these shoes have so much going on that if you don't look closely enough, you could miss something. So let's go through it all together. So probably the most exciting and biggest selling factor of these shoes is the heel, and for obvious reasons. The heels on these shoes are amazing. I especially really love the fact that they're both different. One of them is Woody and one of them is Buzz. It makes it kind of neat and special that they're different shoes, and they actually have differences on the front too. It's not just the heel. I love those rosy cheeks. They're just so cute. The mold on both of these toys is really adorable. Although I guess they're not really toys. They're only functional as heels. As functional as heels are. As someone who wears heels all the time, I don't know that I'd refer to them as being functional, but... And as you can see on this side here, There's a lot of details. It says story in these applique letters. And it's kind of like a suede, I guess. Type of suede. I'm not sure if it's real or faux. But it's applied on top of this kind of cowhide sort of pattern of fabric. And it's very sleek. It's kind of nice to touch. And on the front here, we've got more of the cowhide, and then we've got this lovely neckerchief, which is, reminiscent of Woody's. It has a nice feel, actually. Feels pretty nice to touch. And the upper is this kind of all-over print that has a bunch of the characters. Let's see this here. Now you can kind of see how they're different, but still matching, still the same. They have different colors on the circlets here. And this one says toy on the side instead of story. So they go together, but they're different, which I really like actually. I wanted to bring you in a little closer for better details and better sounds of the fabric. I really like the way this feels. Kind of gets a little like sticky finger feeling, and I really like that. This all over print fabric is nice as well. And the neckerchief there. There's a lot of characters on here, and they're both different. For example, we've got Mrs. Potato Head here, and Mr. Potato Head, and Ham is kind of on the side there a little bit, and so is a toy soldier. So on the Buzz Lightyear heel, it says T-O-Y, toy. And I really like the way this one feels. It's interesting the way they've combined the textures. And on the bottom of the shoe, the Buzz shoe, it has Buzz Lightyear himself, to infinity and beyond. Now, the thing I'll say about Irregular Choice shoes, they all have very beautiful bottoms, and it's like printed on wood, which is lovely, but it's not super grippy, so you have to be aware of that. And on the heel here, it says Andy, which is a really nice touch. It's such a small detail that I wouldn't have really expected, but it's on there, which is so nice. The details in the mold casting of the heel is beautiful too. And the Woody one, I want to show you a little closer. It says S-T-O-R-Y for story. And I think the colors that they chose for the shoes are basically 100% on point. They're all extremely accurate from all the branding of the movie. And the quality of all the fabrics is really nice, actually. The little Woody mold is so goofy. I love his expression. And I mean goofy in a good way. Like, Woody is just a goofy character. And they captured him really perfectly. He's got his little hands on his belt. Because, there's a snake in his boot. And on the bottom of this one, towards more of the toe area, it says Andy. And it's in the same pattern as the neckerchief, which is cool. It ties it all together. The shoes I have are size 39. I usually wear about a 7.5. And Andy's on the heel as well. It's cool because the writing on both is different, just like in the movie. They have slightly different writing. And on the back here of the heel, we have this stripy fabric next to a gold sparkle fabric that's cut out in kind of triangles. It's interesting. And we'll take a look at the front as well. The green on this one is really cute. Nice to touch too. I'm trying to think about what kind of outfits that I can do that will match this. There's all the friends there, Rex. I'm gonna have to go with, I think, a pretty solid color to match everything. There's Jessie. Because these are very busy shoes, so I kind of feel like maybe a gingham. I have a lot of gingham clothing, so I should be able to find something to match. But maybe in a blue. Oh, and the inside here says Toy Story, and then Irregular Choice is in like a gold embroidery, and you can see on the inside there's cloud pattern as well, just like Andy's bedroom wall. So cute. I love that all the friends are on here. And I just love shoes that have bows or ribbons on them. So even though it's cowboy themed in a way, I still love it. Well, my darlings, I hope that you enjoyed getting to have a close-up first look at these shoes. This collection just came out, so if you want to see all of the pairs of shoes in the collection and the bags, because there are some accessories as well, I would highly recommend you head over to Irregular Choice's website, where you can see everything that the collection has along with these shoes as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.